Okay, so we had some questions, and I'm gonna answer one. The first one is, what does it take to maintain a long distance relationship? I'm in a long distance relationship. I'm taking care of our children by myself. I work full time. I got 6 weeks off when I had him, and I'm back in the building. Granted, this is a pandemic. So I thought I was gonna be able to work from home. So I was like, oh, it's cool. But then they're like, you need to go back in the building. We're going back to school. So I'm like, oh, I need to find childcare. So I have temporary childcare right now, but he's only gone for a temporary amount of time. Jalen will be home in June. So what does it take to maintain a long distance relationship? Trust, love, and communication. You need all three. What is it like to travel overseas, and particularly to live in another country or visit a vacation? You need a passport to go overseas. But, what is it like to travel overseas? Oh, it's super fun. Traveling overseas can be a lot when going, like the actual act of it, going through customs and going through TSA and sitting in the plane. But after that, it's fun. You get to try new foods. You get to see amazing sculptures and history and clubs and restaurants and just how they do things out there. And it's really cool to experience other people's cultures. I liked Paris a lot. The food was so good. Wow. Woo! That food was good. And I liked Croatia. That's where we lived when we did live overseas. I like Croatia. I like the sea. And even though we lived in the inland part, I like that too. I really like their pasta and their bread. What's it like traveling with kids? Woo! How do you feel about your two sons having a passport and traveling abroad at such a young age? Traveling with kids can be a lot. But once you're on a plane or once you land, it's so worth it. But it can be a lot. Everybody needs a passport. Everybody need a mask now. Everybody needs to be taken care of. It's no different than taking care of two kids at home. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot at the airport. It's tiring. You know, I be sweating. I get that weird smell on the plane. I'm like, oh, I need to freshen up. I do. But it's worth it. And I'm amazed at God because both my sons have passports and both my sons have stamps. And we travel, we experience life, we enjoy, and we get to see different parts of the world, experience different cultures, eat new food. So I'm happy they get to experience that. At such an incredibly young age, Nehemiah got his passport at 3 weeks old. Bo got his at 1. So